Okay, so we're gonna just have to play physical and hard because Woodland has a big team and our line is not as big as people have seen, and just playing hard and physical and listening to our coaches.
For this Adams Central team, what has been the key to having the success you've had week in and week out? You're undefeated as we enter the final week of the regular season.
As Coach would say, we've been really coachable and just practicing hard every day.
Woodland kind of known for being kind of a hard-nosed football team, especially on the defensive side. What do you guys have to do offensively on Friday night to make things click for you?
I think we might have to spread the ball out a little bit more. I'm not sure what Coach's plan is yet, but just making key blocks and giving time for Parker to throw the ball. So.
You guys have played in big games against Woodland before. It seems like these two teams always come down to the conference championship. So what is this team's approach? What is this team's mentality? And is there like a little extra juice this week knowing how big of a game this is?
There's probably going to be more juice this week than we had last week. We know that they're a really good team at home, and it's hard for us to just go in there and think we're going to win that game. They're not going to lay down. It's going to be a tough game, and it's going to be smash mouth to the end.
Yeah. What can you take away from times that you've played them before as a sophomore or as a junior that you learned about them or that you can apply this time around knowing, it's going to be a great atmosphere?
They always do a lot of different things, and they're just really big. Our team is always not – it's always just kind of smaller, and we're kind of fast. They always got fast guys too, though. So, I mean, it's just always a tough game to the end.
Final question, what are you most looking forward to about this Friday's game?
I just want to get another dub, so.
Perfect, my man.
Right now, the focus at practice is just getting things figured out so that we know exactly what we need to do against them. We know what they like to run, so we got to scheme against them. We got to work things out on offense. We know that we got to work on some things, our runs, our blocking, everybody, not just the line, it's our running backs too.
Logan was saying, on paper they're a little bit bigger than you guys, especially in the trenches. How does that make it more important for you guys to execute the way that you want to X's and O's wise this Friday?
It makes it a lot more important. I mean, you said they're bigger. It makes it harder because we're a bunch of small guys. We got to try to use our speed to our advantage, which we've been trying to do all year. It's worked out for us so far, so we just got to keep doing that.
When you take a look at games past, it feels like the ACAC comes down to these two teams every year in this game. Can you take away anything from the last couple of years when you've played them that you can apply this time around?
I mean, you know that they're going to come into this game, they're going to come in fighting. You know that they're going to be a good opponent and they're going to try as hard as they can to beat us. So we've lost to them in the past. Whenever I've been here, we've beat them in the past, and we know that winning is a lot more fun than losing.
When you take a look at Adams Central, you guys have gone undefeated thus far. What is it that you guys are doing if there's one or two things that's allowed you to get to that level where you're 8-0 heading into the final week of the regular season?
I think the biggest thing that we've done is just played as a team. That's really what we've focused on, and we've really stuck to that, and just having everybody play together has really helped us where we're at right now.
Final question, what are you most looking forward to about this Friday night's game?
I'm just looking forward to seeing what we can do as a team, seeing what we can put together, see how well we can stop them and what they're doing, and just seeing how good of an opponent they are, see if they can stop us, see if we can stop them.
Like in previous years, we're excited about the opportunity. Obviously all football teams, including our own, want to win championships. That's why we play, and this gives us an opportunity. We at least have gotten to this point. I think we've put ourselves in a position that we have an opportunity here that is for us, and I'm excited about the possibility of facing Woodland again. I mean, Woodland's always been a tough opponent for us. It's hard to be able to win up there at Woodland. It always has been for us, and so there's a lot of challenges involved in this, and they want to win as bad as we do, and it just put all those combinations together. It's going to be a really good night.
Can you take anything away from last year's game, from games 2 years ago, that you can apply this time around? Because, I mean, there have been games where it comes down to a single play in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and I think ultimately we don't know how the game's going to turn out, so we have to be able to play consistent. And I think that's what we really are stressing that with our kids is don't get caught up in all the hype around this game. Let's just go out and play football. Let's go out and do what we normally do, execute efficiently, not make mistakes, and let the game take care of itself. And that's ultimately what our approach is.
Coming into the season, I remember talking to you about offensive line in the trenches. You had the skill position guys, guys with experience at those positions, but you were kind of concerned with how things were going to go in the trenches.
Yeah.
has that kind of solidified itself?
Mm-hmm.
And what do you take? How do you continue to make that, I guess, a point of emphasis, knowing that you do
Right.
have the playmakers on the outside?
Right, we do have that, and we are excited about that fact. But I'm telling you, these guys really on the offensive line have risen to the occasion. I've taken a fullback from last year, I've taken a tight end from last year, and made them my guard and tackle, and that's one side of the ball. And then we have a heavier side with Jay Berlanga and R.J. Smith, and the other two would be Monty Hill, who was a running back last year, and Noah Bullenbacher, who played end for us. And so they have done an outstanding job, and I really believe they have used their quickness, their size to their advantage. Brady Gerard has been an outstanding center for us. So yeah, talking at the beginning of the season, that was a huge issue for us, was trying to replace some people from last year's team, and those guys have done exceeded our expectations, exceeded them, and how we're able to get the ball rolling with these guys in the trenches, getting things done.
If there's one, I guess, X factor for this Friday night's game, what do you think it is?
Eliminating mistakes. I think it's going to be a game of mistakes, and the team that makes the least amount of mistakes is going to win, just because you have two very good football teams, teams that want to win, team that have skill, team that have speed, some size in some areas. It's going to come down to the team that doesn't make the mistakes.
Final question for me. Do you sense, I don't know if this is the right phrase, but like a little extra pep in their step this week? I mean, I know this is a team that hasn't overlooked anyone.
No.
And that's, to their credit, but because here's an undefeated regular season on the
Yep.
line, here's a conference
Yep.
on the line, here
Yep.
is one of the opponents you circle on your schedule on
Right.
the line in week 9. Here is a great opponent to get you ready for the playoffs.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot
There
riding
is
into this game.
there is so much riding on this, and I think that's our approach. I do believe there's a little bit more pep in their step than what there has been. They are excited, and like you were saying, we have never won back-to-back conference championships. We've rarely had a full undefeated season, regular season. So there's a lot there. There's a lot riding on them as well. So we know it's going to be a tough ball game, but we're excited. We're getting after it this week and see what happens.
All right. Anything else you'd like to add?
That's it.
All right. We are good.